Sorry about that. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
I got him! Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my CPA.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling, when a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
You're kind of scaring me.
I got him! Hey, a taxi!
You're scaring me.
Don't make a scene.
It sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
Just look natural.
Over here.
Thought you'd be taller. Can I get a selfie? Hey, stitching on that costume's pretty good. Guys do that freaky thing? Wait till Mom sees this. Hey, turn this way.
Come on!
You don't mind, right?
Wave to my grandma!
Will you follow me on social media?
What's up, dude?
Hey, taxi!
Shouldn't you be, like, doing something?
Are you okay?
The others seem better.
Dude, what's up?
So I come out and find webs all over my car. A drug dealer stuck to the
really
hood,
is you.
and I have to get to work.
Could you, like, do something?
All right, I think we're gonna get into it because it seems like these people are not very happy with me that I'm just standing around. I don't know if you hear that, but they're constantly just like, "Aren't you gonna do something? Do something." Fine, okay, then I guess I'll play the game. But they don't seem like they want me to just be here. So
Bro, looking good.
I'm not allowed to do that.
New profile pic.
You say hi to my kid?
I was getting some lag spikes. Whenever it was up on the screen for starting soon, was that lagging at all? Because from my perspective, I could see it looked like it was. But I don't know if it actually was.
Report of a break-in.
Also, hey, coming through. What's going on? Okay, I remember some stuff. Good. How do I, what's running again? Oh, right. Okay, R2. Like, I already knew this was gonna happen. Hey, Saif, what's going on, man?
Hi.
I know, like, I'm just like, I figured instead of having the background, like, the main menu music, I kind of wanted, I was like, it did look laggy. It seemed, how does it seem now? Because maybe the graphics are too pretty. I mean, this is a good computer, but again, it does take resources to stream by itself.
Civilians are trapped in their vehicles following
So,
a severe accident.
if there's any issues, you know, just let me know. It does look... You know what? Hold on. Game. I think there was... Oh, where's the graphics? Display and graphics. I know there was a... Optic range, that's all fine. Blur motion. Yeah, motion blur. I don't like motion blur. I forgot. I didn't really realize it last time, but let's see what else we can turn down just a little bit to maybe let it run a little better. Depth of field. I'm gonna leave that. Weather particles very high. I'm gonna change that to just high. I want to just adjust a couple things just minorly. Reflection resolution. Ooh. Oh, we got ray tracing on. No wonder this is intensive. Jesus Christ. Texture, high. Let's do reflection resolution. Let's just do high. Let's turn that down a little bit too. I think that alone should help it run.
Sorry.
Oh, it seems better already. I think there's a, hold on.
It sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
Not crazy, hold on.
It's really you.
Spider-Man, shoot a web.
Hello?
There was a piece of hair on the side of my shirt that was tickling like my arm, and I was like, I can't play like this. There's no way. It's just too distracting. Everybody knows exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm Spider-Man.
Ever since that police tower broke, crime just shot up. They're not fixing it. Maybe you can?
Spidey's on the case.
What's that? Oh, God. Wow, what kind of car is this? Do you see those brakes? Holy shit. That was amazing.
Report of an assault in progress.
How did I do this
Ongoing
before?
near Union Square. Please copy.
Yeah, there we go. No. Stop. What was I what was he mentioning? A tower? Hold on. Oh, actually, I think it was maybe this. Right? Is this what it was? I'm not too sure anymore. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Hi, Unicorn. How are you? Hope all is well with you guys. Oh, nope. There we go. This is so cool that I can do this. Doesn't make any goddamn sense, but you know what? That's okay. It's Spider-Man. You can't get upset. You don't have to make sense of it. Just Spider-Man.
Attention units. Drug deal reported. Need an officer to check it out.
Yeah, but like, I gotta get this tower up and running. Who cares about the drug deals? Hope you guys are doing well tonight. I was a little bit late. Don't worry about that. Okay, it's gotta be like around here. Oh, that's gotta be it. Wait, there we go. Easy. Greenwich cover. Which I always, for a long time, I did pronounce it as Greenwich. Because that's what it looks like it says. Alright, should we go do this? Oh, is that the one that he was mentioning? Hold on. Maybe that's what the guy wanted. Oh no, that's one of the challenge tower things that we were doing. Why is there a thing here? Oh, is there crime happening? Oh my god, there's crime. Figure out what to do.
Trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk.
Uh-oh.
Gotta stomp that out.
Oh, web strike takedown. Jesus Christ.
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
I don't think they have prescriptions for illicit drugs, dude. Sorry. That seems terrible. So 3 objects. Oh, web throw 3 objects. I can do that. It doesn't mean I have to actually hit anyone, right? Ow. Oh, yeah, I'll just use the trunk of his car. Can I... I'm trying to remember how to do things again. Because I already knew this was going to happen by not playing.
Puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug
Every
deal.
time I come back, I'm going to be rusty and not really know what I'm doing.
A text to Yuri, and the cops are on their way.
Boy, I feel like... That's a big rat. Oh my god, where you going, buddy? Alright, it's no longer Spider-Man. It's all about Ratman. Where you going? Gotta find out the day in the life of a rat. I'm leaving him be. I'm not gonna hurt him. I just want to see what's going on. Oh, hi. Said hello to us. Oh, that's true, yeah. Sorry, he's probably on his way to pick up some pizza, honestly. I feel a little bit bad. Who is this and why can I interact with him?
Spider-Man! Yes!
Oh, 310 citizens. I feel bad for everyone else around. It's like, I wanted to say hi to Spider-Man. What the hell? And I go up, double high five her and just leave. It's like, I've been trying to get your attention for like 3 years. She just moved here like a week ago. That's unfair. It's gotta be that, right? Gotta be those situations that happen.
10:30, robbery in progress.
Whoa,
Suspect
was
armed.
that a...
Location is south of Houston.
Oh, look at that. Hold on. I don't want to go to the subway. I've never seen something like this, actually. Rotating, like, ad board? That's kind of cool. That's a smart place to put it, too. This gets so much traffic. Should we take the subway? Oh, it's fast travel. I was kind of hoping we could actually take the subway.
I'm a jerk.
Nia had a, they had a pet rat before, I believe.
Hoping you were really Spider-Man. That sheep
I know you've mentioned it before. Was that your mother that had a pet rat? Or did you have a pet rat also? I'm pretty sure you did. I feel like a fool that I don't even know the answer to that question. I know you've talked about it. You definitely did. I'm just doubting myself. Oh wait, can I ride these? No. I was kind of hoping that they would kind of like give us a boost. Right? That would be cool. Or okay, that's what I was like. As soon as I was saying it, I was like, I know you've had rats. I'm like, I don't know why I'm questioning it though.
Over.
Yeah, that was the same crime that was happening though. I know you've mentioned that's the only downside about rats though, is while they can be great pets, their lifespan is not very long. Is what, 2 years? Something like that? Angel Fluffy, Oslo, and Bergen? I'm guessing it's Bergen. Oh man, look at this. Look at us doing Spider-Man stuff. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, an animal that does not have a long lifespan, it's got to be a great fucking life. Oh no, please. Okay, luckily I can't die in this.
All units,
Well,
narcotic sale reported
not
in
from
progress.
that.
Location is south of Houston.
Where's the backpack? Is it on the side of this building? Where the hell? Oh, why did he put a backpack down here? You tell me there's been no other... Oh, this is a... Never mind. I thought this was construction. Oh, electrician gloves. I want to see what that is, though.
Electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro.
Interesting.
Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume.
See, this is really
Saved
cool.
my bacon more than once.
This is really cool. Just because, like, this is a lot of, I think, Easter eggs. Yeah, like... Bergen? That's what it looks like to me. Yeah, like, what's wrong with just wanting to have mice as a pet? Like, is that so wrong? Like, that's what I want. What? Not everything's as deep as you're making it, lady. Damn. It weirdly seems like the the V-Sync got turned off. I might be crazy here. Let me just look. V-Sync. I'm not crazy. I knew it. As soon as I saw that, I was like, what? V-Sync. Oh, apply changes. Why was it off? It was on last time. I was like, because I noticed some rippling, and I was like, there's something like not right. There we go. This looks good. I see that repo there, Scythe. What you doing, bro? This feels like it would have something. Oh, actually, you know what? Isn't this where we fought Doc Ock? By we, I mean Spider-Man in Spider-Man 2. I'm pretty sure this is where we fought Doc Ock. I keep forgetting I can do that too. But I actually have to have somewhere to latch onto. Whoop. Let's loop back around. Is there anything happening here? Hey.
Guys!
There we go.
To the face is not proper consumer etiquette.
I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff at people. Just do that. There we go. Oh, he's got help, doesn't he? No, thank you. Web 3 to the wall. Ow. There we go. Focus bar full. Nope, nope. Oh, no, go over there. Wait. Go over there. Why is he dead already? I don't want you dead, though. Let me just... Hold on. Wait, I'm trying to whip 3 people to the wall. Hold on. You guys gotta be patient here, okay? Alright, I gotta take this guy out first. Just do that for a moment. Let me just, oh, actually, yeah. You're closer to a wall now, I think, right? Ow. How do I guaranteed web them to a wall? There we go. I was like, I think they just have to back up, right?
Would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
There we go. I was like, I want to get my extra crime tokens. They help me craft things, so... I love how everyone...
Police will take it from here.
is so cash. Look at everyone that just didn't care. And they're just like, New York, what are you gonna do, right? I don't think so. I was thinking about that earlier, actually. If Spider-Man... Whoa, you see this sign thrower? Sorry. Damn. I was thinking earlier, though, I was like, what if he actually was, like, trained, right? Like, militarized. If he was, like, ex-military or something. But I was like, I think that's, like, Agent Venom or something, right? Like, there's some sort of backstory for, like, every type of Spider-Man, so... Where'd that one go that I could interact with? Why are you in the street?
Hello? Way up high!
Hell yeah. I didn't even do it that hard. Calm down. You're just making shit up. I almost did it again. Instinctually, I just see that and I'm like, that looks kind of cool. Alright. What do we actually have to do? Fisk hideouts. Alright, we've done the Fisk hideout. That was this. Police Department, Octavius Industries. We don't really need to do the industry stuff until we unlock more of those whatchamacallits, I think, right? Also, hold on, I forgot to start recording. And I'm glad that I recorded yesterday, not yesterday's, Mondays, because I had to do some editing earlier for the short today, because at the very beginning, the Spider-Man theme was flagged as copyright, and then the song in the very intro, also, the intro cinematic, was copyrighted. No strikes, but you can't remix a video, even if it's yours, if it has anything copyright on it. So, luckily, I had actually recorded the video, so I could go and edit it, upload it to, like, Google Drive. It was a thing, but I don't know. I wish they didn't have it like that. Oh shit!
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress.
You guys okay over here?
Officers needed in Koreatown.
Officer, you good? Am I helping? Yeah, I need to definitely go back though and delete all the other things that I've recorded because. Yeah, actually, that's true. We did get some testing done. So, that was good. But also, each recording takes up, like, 14 gigs or something. It's crazy. So, like, I can't sustain this. So, I definitely need to go back and recycle the footage that I've taken before. I think I'm just going up for another tower, right? Why did it even allow me to focus on it?
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town.
What?
Time to grab a snapshot.
Why would I... Okay. But why are we doing this?
That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now.
Ah, okay, I guess
Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle.
that kind of makes
That's how
sense
much
why
I
it would do
enjoy
that.
it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was like, that seems like a weird thing to do, but I guess the idea is that if he's got a map that's, like, mapping everything as it goes on, I mean, yeah, it's just sightseeing, but, like, as far as, like, the game is concerned, like, lore-wise, it's so he can calibrate the map properly with landmarks. It's like, okay, now we know directionally where everything is because it's scanning constantly, and we can... I get it, but it is just a side thing for funsies. Landmark tokens. I think I need those to do some certain crafting also. So, oh man, look at this. Actually, you know what? Okay, this brings me to a really good question that I wanted to ask you guys. Did you want me to do everything that I'm going to do on screen?
Oh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee.
Oh my god.
I
We'll
just
listen to
wanted
this
to
first.
let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh,
Of
sure
course
thing.
it is.
Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill.
He'll swing by.
Let's see what's happening out in the city.
We got some skills though. So were you guys interested in like just seeing more of the main story and like the main playing and maybe stuff we encounter along the way? Because otherwise I'm down, like I want to collect all of the this and that, do the landmarks, get the backpacks. I can do that on my own though, off stream. Unless you guys either want to see it or you're like, nah, that's fine, just stream it. That's fine. I don't mind seeing it. But some people want a more streamlined, no pun intended, viewing experience. So, do you guys want to see all the extra stuff? Or just like, I'm kind of really interested in the main story and like what the game is about, not so much like the extra landmarks and this and that, because I can always just recap on that whenever we come back. I know Nia is already going to say that she wants to see everything because I know she likes landmarks, and even in Riders Republic she enjoyed seeing those, but at the end of the day, even though she's my everything, she's not everyone. Ooh, throwing in that sweetness in there, just a little bit of sprinkle, like powdered sugar. Oh god, we going back? No, actually, no, I'm not going to do Salt Bae because he started off as a funny meme guy, and then he turned into like a pretentious jerk that's charging like $1,200 for a gold-encrusted tomahawk steak. But, you know, maybe that's just my opinion. I'm trying to see, like, I'm trying to think about, like, the fights that we've had recently, and, like, what has hurt me the most? Where am I lacking the most? Also, why does this seem so terrible? Rapidly press triangle during the spinning, like, am I crazy that this seems really awful? Like, that's murdering someone? Because that seems like it's murdering someone. I don't know what that is. Okay, a sweet potato. Because I was like, yam? I was like, yams don't quite... I was like, I don't understand. Ah, what's a little bit of moida, huh? Alright, you're right. What's a little bit of moida? I didn't even want to get that one. I just got it for the joke. That's it. That's all I care about sometimes. Oh my god, I came in like a wrecking ball? Hold on. Oh, so this is like this. It acts as an AoE attack. Okay, because yeah, this one initially, if you remember, I can grab and throw things. No, okay, initially you can just grab and throw things, but now that affects an area, but now also for people, if I get that, they do the same thing as an item. And window in the perfect... Ooh, I think that's probably really good. That way, because I think it was the focus... yes, it generates bonus focus. So that window is now a little bit larger, which means we're more likely to get our focus bonus. I almost said bonus focus, which is really the same thing, but it bothered me that it's not technically correct because that's not what it said. Even though it's not wrong, it's technically wrong. And just as the inverse as being technically correct is the best kind of correct, technically wrong is the worst kind of wrong. I kind of like this, but I don't think I'm gonna remember that on the fly. Well, let's see actually what it goes to. Oh God. Okay, see, that's cool though. After leaping off an enemy or from air combat, press. See, that's really cool though, because that's another like free AoE attack. Man. That's kind of really cool though. I'll have to think about that one. I don't care for that. You know what? This is something we do use. I do like that. We do actually use this, the air attacks, and that's a really good one. Yeah, I like that. New side mission unlocked. Ooh. So, what's the verdict on that whole everything in the game thing?
Witness report of an assault in progress. Please proceed to Madison.
Is it? I'm down for like just playing everything, but I also don't want people to just be bored because I'm hunting down backpacks. Trying to. Whoa, hold on. Is this where I need to be? Why is everyone freaking out? Oh, hold on. There's someone like right over here.
Can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
Sold me out. Me?
No, I swear you are so.
Spider-Man!
Try and guess how I feel about bullies.
What are we supposed to do against that?
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Muggins.
Oh, man.
This is about the rent.
Yeah, this is going well.
Mr.
Oh.
Parker, it's called serves. It's your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I can.
Don't do this to me.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business.
Okay, but I'm a superhero. You don't understand, man. Don't get it. You don't know what it's like being a superhero. If anything, being a landlord, you're more akin to a supervillain. Also,
Live by the beatdown.
it seems so terrible, man.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Oh, I am.
I'm on my way.
I'm a little wrapped up, my friend. I was like, okay, what's going on here? I was like, I don't know what's happening right now.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
It was one of the not underwater,
Way to go.
undercover guys.
That was amazing.
Oh my God, guys, it's a squirrel now. Where's he going? Where you going, Mr. Squirrel? Man, the squirrels here are super chill.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real. That was sweet.
Oh, that's just that. All right, what is
Sorry, spider emergency.
All units, report
Okay.
of a break-in. Please proceed to Madison.
Do we just take a picture of it?
Should you just be standing here like that?
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about me, guys. Just randomly taking pictures of people.
Sorry.
Yeah, I will say that was actually really cool.
That stupid suit or something?
Man, that guy loved to just sploot on the brick wall. Man. Oh, actually, hold on. Where's the, okay, I was like, I don't know if it's up here or not. Because if it's down there, I'm gonna just... There we go. Back channel.
Got it.
Got it. Let's say, because this is going to help us craft some more stuff. So, why not do it? Especially since we were so close to where it was anyway. Does it tell us when we can unlock stuff? Yeah, that's a cool attack. I'm not going to remember a lot of this stuff, though. Just because there's so many things. Gadgets. Why is it locked? Is it locked because we didn't... Why is it locked? I don't understand. Why can't we do that? I don't know, man. I feel like I don't understand. Why can't I do these things? Oh! Level 10. Never mind. It says towards the top of it. That just says locked. Okay, why are those ones locked though? At first I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. It's locked because I haven't done that, but then some of them are just locked. No reason, just locked. Yeah, reduces bullet damage, gadget generates. I think that's kind of the best ones right now. More items and enemies further away, don't care. Ooh, that is good. Man, do we get bonus XP? I feel like I'm using the gadgets enough. Take longer, I don't care about that. I do want the bonus XP. That's... oh no. I feel like I just kind of hold off for now, but there are suits that we could end up getting. Do we make some more suits? I could make that one. But also, I don't care about that ability. I keep forgetting about that, actually. Ooh. Research tokens. Okay, we don't have any research tokens. This one. They're all freebies. They're just for looks. Alright, I guess for now, there's not really a whole lot we can do. I mean, I could go around and do a lot of different things, don't get me wrong. But for right now, I feel like there's not a whole lot I can do that I really want to do. So, we just don't do it. We go to our thing. Go to the main story. Oh, or we had... I went all the way around for that. Didn't we get a side mission? Should we do the side mission instead? Is this the side mission or is this the main mission? That's the main mission. I'm down for doing a side mission. 1500 XP? Well, Jesus Christ, we're doing a side mission, it is. That's a lot of XP. So wait, is it actually going around and getting all of the towers? Can I see what the missions are? Does it show side missions here anywhere? Or am I crazy? I don't think it does. How do I see this? Well, not not that. Financial district. Network is downside mission. Oh god, is there more over here? No, I think that's maybe in the second one. Oh, Jesus Christ. Storming the castle. There's something way up there. I'm gonna go do the side mission, because that is a massive amount of XP. And, luckily being Spider-Man, it doesn't take us that long to get there. That actually helps us, right? Ooh, hold on. Oh my god. Holy shit. You guys see that? You guys see this? Oh my god. One of the coolest places around.
Cool window, but I always get the
Sanctum
feeling
Sanctorum.
something strange is going on in that place.
That's funny, Mr. Parker. Can we go inside? Fine. See you later, guys. Oh my god, though. That is so cool. I love that they actually have that in the game. Whee.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotics sale. Officers needed south of Houston.
Do we do it? Do we go do it, or we say just... no, it's fine. Nothing weird going on, for sure.
Spider-Man, I need a minute.
Okay, hold on. I have to decide whether we go and get that crime or not. Do we do crime, or do we just... This is... I think this is going to be faster, easier, and a lot more XP, so...
Look, I know you've been hacking into
Let's
our
do
crime
this.
system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think
Bitch.
someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
All right. Let's do it.
Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Is it mobile? Are they on the move? Probably not. It's probably just stationary.
I'll check the taller rooftops in the district.
Oh, we going. We going.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
I don't exactly know what you mean by that, but it sounds a little weird, bro. Just saying. Ow. I actually should have not done my takedown after already starting on it. Big dummy. Oh my god. I'm kind of actually doing really well.
Gotta take out the jamming device.
I was like, where's the last guy? There isn't one. Hell yeah.
Workmanship.
Man, I feel like I did really well in that fight, actually. I'm pretty happy about it.
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down.
How far does this stuff go?
I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
What is the render distance? Because apparently it's like 3 New York blocks away. I would have just broken my neck. Thank God it's not realistic. Oh yeah, it's gotta be up there. It's definitely up there. Whoop.
Huh? At a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Oh yeah. Nah, bro, I'm good. Just oh god. Got snipers inbound. Jesus Christ. Snipers inbound. Alright, I need to go up there first.
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
Well then.
Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Yeah, I need to go up here first though.
Huh? At a jamming party and didn't invite me.
He's what even happened there? That was weird. We got this.
What makes you alive or dead? This doesn't care.
Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get away from that one just because it was kind of an awkward placement, so I feel like I couldn't really get to it. Oh. Jesus. I feel really bad about whenever those things happen because I don't think that, like, it's meant to go like that. Like, that definitely is killing people. Like, I have no doubt. Come here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, he's alive still. Oh, that's... that sucks. See you later, buddy. There we go. Just break his neck.
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
What timing for me to say
Spider-Man,
that?
It's working.
God.
I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I
Just
picked
break
up
his neck.
something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning.
Oh, that's where he went. So I didn't let him fall to his death,
Only
actually.
one jammer left.
Turns out. I thought we did, and I was kind of okay with that. I definitely wasn't losing any sleep over it. Alright, I don't trust... Yeah, it's definitely up here. No, don't, why would I want
There's still a few
that?
rooftops I haven't tried. Gotta look for something out of the
Orden. Yeah, look for that thing that's beeping.
Found it.
Why we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside
I just do that. Do this. I'll just toss that too. Do that. Oh yeah, do the takedown.
Bring him down already. Up down, I'll go easy on you. Maybe. Whoa, see that?
No, thank you.
Oh, you just made a
See you
big
later, buddy.
mistake.
Jesus Christ.
Heads up!
It's very satisfying. If you can actually do it though, because I'm garbage. So like I usually can't, but when I do actually do it right, it's really cool and satisfying. That's
Now I just
definitely
need to
not what I
write the
wanted.
jammer.
Meant to do this. I think that's it. All three
Okay,
for
that's the last
1500
of 'em.
experience.
The system should be back online.
Unless she was messing with me.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Oh, she
Great.
didn't lie.
Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
I'm on it. Sorry, I forgot how to drink again. Happens to the best of us. Mostly me, but I think everyone. Oh, there's
Guns.
I was like, I was just gonna go in,
Firepower for a
but
small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good.
is it? Do you expect it to usually be good? Defeat the smugglers. Can I like target that guy?
Mr. Fisk is always fun.
Sweet dreams.
All right. Hit him with a barrel.
All the firepower we can get.
Oh,
Really think this plan can work after how much? You don't mess
it's all right.
and live.
Ignite.
Aha. Not that bad. I'll just keep throwing things. They give you so many things to throw. Why would you not just throw things all the
Now
time?
maybe I can figure out what's going on.
It just seems like too good of an idea.
Guns. Prison
That's
guard
actually a good
uniforms, and
point. That's a
spoofed
good
ID
question.
cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Of course. Oh no. Oh, guys, no.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Do the takedowns while I can. Ow. Alright. Maybe we just take out the little guys. Because that, I'll say, that should help a lot. Just taking out as many of the small guys as we can. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right, I can do this. Yeah.
Should have recorded this.
Oh, God. That was really awful. His spine is broken. Okay. I forgot about my power. That saved me so hard there.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
We did it.
Everything's clear
We're
on
the
my
good guy.
end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I also definitely
I
snapped
have
that
no
guy's
idea what
spine
you're
in half.
talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
1500 XP though. Look at that. That's almost a level by itself. Actually, I keep on hitting start. That was more than half of a level by itself. Damn. Another Fisk hideout. From 10 perfect dodges. Stealth take down 3 snipers? I don't really even know how to do a stealth takedown. Let alone do it 3 times. Let alone do it 3 times successfully. Alright, well. We can either go to the main mission or go way over here. Out of the way. And I think that's... No. I think we're just going to go to the main mission. So, let's do that. I'm so glad that we can actually swim in this game. Whoop. I heard a backpack. We literally flew over a backpack. Oh. It's just up there. Can I... Oh, actually, hold on. Where's the, How do I do this? God, I don't know what I'm doing, ever.
And now for listener emails.
There we go.
May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know she speaks from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct.
You are
I'm
angry.
not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city.
Yeah, I'm not
and
sure.
I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
I was mistaken, because he sounds angry. But I guess that's not what it is, actually. He's loving. All that talk of Spider-Man being a menace and he needs to go down is... Alright, I will get this one because the car ones were kind of cool. And I totally fucked up the last one and got hurt by the car.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now.
Cool. Getting a little bit of lag there. Got him. Probably on the right side now.
Well, that's just...
I don't remember how to... That's so hard to do. That's so fast. It really is. Did we do it?
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Wait. Alright, let me just... Oh my god, we should... Just go to the guy.
I feel like a damn cocoon!
There we go. I think that's...
insurers offer a webbing clause yet? $1 million idea
Force the
just
car,
waiting
stop
to
to
happen.
save... Yeah, that's hard. Stop the car without taking damage. I'm pretty good at spamming. It's really fast. Like, that's too fast. Twice now. To be fair, I didn't remember what button it was going to be. I probably could have preemptively started doing it if I remembered. But it is incredibly quick. Where's it at?
All units be advised, break-in in progress. Mobilize on Dutchtown.
Whoop. I hear it this way. Is it in the... Oh, never mind. I thought it was, like, hidden under something. Oh my god, look at this plushie, though.
Plushie! Oh,
Yeah.
A toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad
It's very
there's no way
cute.
to get paid without revealing my identity.
That's a really good point, actually.
I bought this used
I didn't see
graphic
this.
calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
Brutal. Let's be honest. I don't have to see a brand to know this is Texas Instruments. Come on. That's basically every single one of them. Oh, actually, hold on. Did we see this one? I don't think we did.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked.
No, we didn't see this
Looked
one last
cool,
time.
though.
We did see that. We did see those. Backpacks found.
You saved my mom from a fire once. Thank you.
Shoot a web. Oh, something over here. Sorry, guys. I gotta go because I'm like Spider-Man or something. See you later, everyone. I'm gonna actually ignore this crime because I gotta get to the main story. Sorry, guys. I just have too many things to do. I can't stop crime today. Too many main stories to get to. What are we doing here now? Hold on. Let me see. Right. Okay, the party. I was like, we're doing something. We gotta change. Yeah, that's not suspicious and weird.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Do we just go everywhere else? I don't think people really care who I am.
So,
Right?
I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when she says something,
Aunt May.
she means it.
She's so great. What's up with those windows, though? Something's happening. Ah, I'm actually glad that I did do something.
Man, was I ever a dork.
Was?
Well, we all have an awkward phase.
What else we got?
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point?
Yeah.
Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
Oh, okay, so this is obviously her office, then. What else we got here? No wonder, I wasn't sure whose office this was. I was like, it's weird that they have a picture of me and, like, a bunch of other stuff. I was like, whatever. It's Uncle Ben.
Miss you.
Calling you out. He makes great rice. Made, sorry. Make great rice. Rest in peace, Uncle Ben. Who we got up here?
Patch these shoes. They'll last a while yet.
Ongoing education.
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter. At this one, I have never had a problem.
There's always someone looking out for us.
What do you got a snow hat on, bro? Inside. Feels pretty warm. Recovery. Time. Objective. I don't know what any of that means, but...
We don't have to make it a thing. We can just be casual.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's fine.
I'm getting out of here.
Still want a ring.
So, you want a ring, but I want to keep it casual. Nothing serious. Well, where's my engagement ring?
Thank you again for helping me with the Social Security website.
Glad to.
Hey, you're welcome. I'm friendly neighborhood Peter Parker. What can I say? The normal thing people say. This, honestly, this reminds me of like those, oh, what are they called? Like the bad designs. It almost has that. But it actually makes sense, so I can't make fun of it, really. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. Those signs that are supposed to be, like, inspirational, like, really cool, but they just look really dumb, and they don't read properly, and they're just awful. Hey. Oh, that's actually who I have to talk to. Alright, let me go elsewhere first. We'll just kind of see and talk to.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
Yeah, not much, man. Just chilling. And this place is pretty full. Wasn't kidding. I kind of like that they show something like this, like something real.
Fall asleep. That's when they get you.
What? What do you mean?
Today's gonna be a good day.
No. Can you tell me what he was saying about the when you fall asleep, that's when they get you thing? I want to know more about that. Because that's kind of creepy as hell. Wind clean.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star.
What use would that
I'd be
be?
a pro wrestler. Best gimmick ever.
Scratching your ass, bro. Let's wash them hands. We're touching them door handles. Alright, I'm gonna scope the rest of this place out.
Yo, Pete.
I was like, you're not gonna say hi to me?
Yours is a saint.
I know. She's amazing,
Telling
isn't she?
me.
She's quite the lady.
Probably look for a job.
Maybe.
Petey, thanks for the tip. I got the job.
Congratulations.
May kept Uncle Ben's clothes a long time.
Oh, I was like, am I
It's like
changing?
he was still looking out for her.
What else we got around here? I think this is actually a really cool thing to have.
Right, these.
Even more explosions and a barrage of gunfire coming from inside the building after Spider-Man and the NYPD had moved in, which lasted much longer than police had hoped. However, once things quieted down,
What do you want me to do about it?
Fisk himself was seen being escorted out of the building, handcuffed and in custody.
Hell yeah.
This marks a big win for police and the first
Yeah, like what do you want me to do about that?
Oh, Peter, I just started a mystery novel you might like.
Thanks. I'll check in with you later.
I said, yeah, what am I supposed to do about Oh, it took longer than expected. Yeah, sorry, they planned on blowing up the building so he can get out of there.
Kids find out.
Oops.
6 months sober.
I should have accounted for the explosions and the self-planted TNT.
Hey, Martin, so sorry I'm late.
I don't
Right on time.
I don't know what I would have to
Just
do
keep
about
me
that.
distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay.
She reminds me of someone, actually.
Peter, are you in trouble?
I'm
Do
on
you
drugs.
need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Don't tell her
Girl
that right now.
problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She
Don't
is.
bring her up.
The two of you would make some beautiful
Wow.
babies.
That's a weird thing to say.
Peter, what is it?
She reminds me of the woman
on.
from,
You can tell me.
These past few years,
the horror game
you helped
recently.
me through college and
She was like the
working here
narrator.
and sacrificing so much and
Help
asking
me.
for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you
Had
were
to distract
inspired
you.
by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's to many more years of service.
Don't you tell me this is foreshadowing, I swear to God. I'm not prepared to see her go down like this.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I
Right.
just wish I could do more.
After this cutscene, I'll
May's
turn it
always
up.
told me if you help someone,
You help everyone.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with the mayor.
Well, my phone's
I
actually.
gotta run.
My
Thanks
controller's
again
actually
for the party
vibrating.
and everything. It really means a lot.
I was like, I don't know why he gave like a sketchy look for a second.
Voice.
Yeah, let me see if I can turn this up a little bit more. Like I said, I don't want to turn up the game like too much. It's already on +5 decibels. I'll go +6 decibels. Not too much more, but a
Mail
little
from
extra.
Yuri. Should check it outside.
That okay? I was looking at the levels there. That does seem better. I was gonna. Yeah, it was. Oh God, what was the game? The Quarry, I think. Yeah, I think it was the Quarry. That's who MJ's like. She kind of looks like that.
Happy.
Did it? It seems like once I tabbed out, like it got laggier, and I don't know why. I feel crazy.
In the back, I think.
Hey, Peter.
Maybe it's just that area because there's just so much in there. But I don't know. It seems fine now. But once I left that like main area, it seemed like it smoothed out. Oh yeah, like it's definitely looking good now. All right. Oh my God, we're almost leveled.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Well, I suppose it's time we go find out. Also, we don't have... Oh, actually, look, we're going way up here. We actually could hit this while we're up here. And I think we get the towers along the way. So, okay, this actually gives us a really good reason to. Moving this stuff for charity. Legal defense fund. Like, yeah, because he needs it.
Hey, you got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
No? Bro, why are you being so rude?
Peter, I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me.
I gotta wait now.
I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help.
Right?
I should go. See you soon, dear.
I don't know why he had to like...
I love you.
What, you got a skin
Love
condition?
You too.
No, what? Hey guys. Here, hold that. Can you hold that? Hold. Ow. Okay, first off, rude. I thought there was something else here. Yeah. Ow. Stop. Why are these guys so mean? Alright, let me take out this guy first, because he's a pain in the ass. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that takedown. Come here. Ow. Okay, he kind of whips back around when I do that. What if I just just do that? Oh, look at that. That's a good place to put him.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
That level us?
Cops are coming.
Oh, yeah.
I've been on worse terms with them, but why take chances?
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, oh, he's definitely like innocent. Really? Like, you really do believe that? Why? What makes you think? Look at what you're doing, and then you're like, we gotta prove he's innocent.
Officers, be advised. A mugging was just reported.
Okay.
Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Look at this landing, though. Oh my god, so perfect.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Huh? Oh. It is right behind us. Hey, Isbeth. How are you tonight? Hope all is well. We are Spider-Manning it up. Which is of no surprise, I think, to anyone. No worries. Alright, so that's one. I think we have one more tower in this whole area. It happens. Happens to the best of us. I've now said something. I've now said that twice in like 10 minutes. But it doesn't mean that what I'm saying isn't true. This is a weird, like, section for it to unlock. And let's do this. Oh, it's like, what, right across the street? Oh. It's a terrible picture, but you know what? It doesn't matter.
Love that shot.
Doing pretty good over here. Can't complain. I'm gonna actually go backwards a little bit here because I want to go to that tower. Whee! Don't mind me. Enjoy your food, guys. I'm just passing on through. Neighborhood spider guy doing his thing and whatnot. Is it up here? Oh no, I think it's across. Yeah. Oh, isn't that red light over there? Alright, I clipped our shins, but that's okay. Because I'm Spider-Man. Who needs shins? Seriously, at those speeds, though, they would just be dust within our legs. There we go. I think, yep, 2 out of 3. The other one's way north. But there is a backpack nearby. I'm going to skip this one, because I basically never skip them, but I feel like it just makes more sense to skip this one. Oh no, too far. There we go. What is this, though?
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Also probably true. Not good. Not good to lose your job, I'm sure. We are actually, I think, going to take a quick intermission here, guys. So, as always, feel free, get up, get a drink, snack, hit the restroom. That's not what I meant to do. Do what you gotta do. We'll be back here in a few.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Reported location is the Garment District. Over.
Unbelievable. I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes. Walking piles of sand. Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point. They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
All right. We are back. And even though I am not repping the onesie today, it does not mean that I am not repping Spider-Man. I actually have Spider-Man socks on. Jumping the gun, Nia. Jesus. That's what I'm saying. Damn, calling me out. But yeah, I do have my Spider-Man socks on, so if anyone cares to see those, I'll show them off. But no foot cam, okay guys? Jesus Christ. I'm not doing that. Okay, Rob? I just feel like that's something that he would say. I don't think he's even... I'm pretty sure he's not even here. Speed freak, 300... What does that even mean?
Was just reported. Need a unit on
Is that just me going fast?
Report came in from Clinton. Over.
It's not a bad thing. That's for sure. Because it's not like I remember everything, so... Whoa, went a little far. I'm sorry, officer. Apologize. Please forgive me.
Spider-Man, thanks anyway.
Oh, that's interesting because actually it looks like you haven't gotten this covered because I have to descramble this, so... Also, we're doing this right in front of an officer. I feel like... slightly on the bad side for doing that. So we're hacking just like right in front... Wait, 1 out of 3. Okay, what... I thought this was the third one. Oh my god. Can't believe I've done this. Oh wait, I jumped to the other side. What the hell? I guess that was close enough. Okay. Oops. We're gonna go 2, 3, straight across. 3. That's what we're doing, okay? That's just what's gonna happen. Alright, we gotta go north. See you later, officer.
Attention
God, I
units.
can't believe I did that.
Just received a report of a break-in. Incident is active near Longacre. Over.
Then take care of it. Oops. I feel like I'm still like getting used to everything in this game. Even though I've played... Oh, it's over here. That's over here. Go, go, go. There we go. What? Too far, almost. Alright. 2 out of 3. Going real wide. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm like right there. Okay. And the last one is over here. Let's go. Actually pretty close, I think, isn't it?
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
I know.
When Spider Cop's on the job.
I thought we were done with
High
that.
water. The job gets...
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd
Yeah.
never admit it, but the chief was
I
warming
thought we
up
were
to
way
Spider
over
Cop.
that.
His casual disregard for by-the-book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around. Someday.
Spider Cop doesn't play by anyone's rules, not even his own. The standard, isn't it? Something like that. Oh, 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 oh. Nope. There we go. It's gotta be it. There we go. It was almost it. Oh wait, Hell's Kitchen. Where's Daredevil? Gotta be around here. Daredevil's around here. Punisher's around here. Say hi to all of our friends. Whoop. Let me not smack into that.
We've got a 1010 possible narcotics sale.
Oh my god.
Officers, please report to Lincoln.
That seems like a lot of people down there. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know how to just like stay suspended in the air all the time. I feel like I'm just really bad at
express
that.
grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace.
What a stretch of the imagination.
He's a 12th level kung fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense?
Okay.
Listen to my show.
That's not...
all the time. If he's gonna spy
it's
on
not completely
us,
untrue.
let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
The worst part is we're technically spying in a way, but he is way too uninteresting. Like, no offense to him, but like, he's just not that interesting. What do you mean 1 out of 3? Did I do it again? I think I did it again. Oh my god. Help me. Alright, I gotta go very east, a little south.
Officers,
What is that red block over there?
A mugging was just reported.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Please report to Lincoln.
Nothing personal, New York. I just don't care that much. They'll understand, right? Let's just go. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah. Thanks, trees. That was a lag spike. Make it all the way through. Alright, where are we going now? Alright, we gotta go... Oops. Sorry, guys. It's okay. You're good. We gotta go this way. I gotta go a little bit more south, don't I? I'm just trying to fill out like one last area. And I'm really struggling to try to get this done. I think that one's like way up here. Yeah. Go, go, go. There we go. Oh my god, this isn't even the one I'm trying to get. It's south. Alright, I'm doing this one too. We're just gonna have all of them done, I guess. My god, how do... I don't know how I keep doing this. Ah, okay, that's what it's highlighting. One of the kingpin things. Okay, that's definitely it. This is absolutely it.
Attention local units. A
My
break-in
god,
is reportedly
I
in
can't believe
progress.
I've done this.
Please proceed to Cathedral.
Whee. Oh man, that's some pretty good running. I think it's... Why is it way up here? This feels like a weird place for it to be. Also, I heard that beeping. Was that a backpack? I think that is a backpack. Yeah, I was like, that sounds exactly like a backpack. And, well, there it is. I'm just gonna... Thanks, just don't mind me. High school t-shirt. What's this about?
Oh, man. I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago.
Jesus, that
you.
That must reek so fucking bad. Imagine BO after a couple hours. Now leave it there for 6 years and let it just
Units.
fester.
Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Proceed to Sutton Place. Over.
Not what I wanted to do. That's my special power gone. Fuck me. That's so upsetting. I really like having that on standby. I meant to do this, which is the perch. Not... which is L2 and R2. Not L3 and R3, which is my special power that I have to build up in order to even use. Man. Actually, there's a landmark over here. Should we go snag that real quick? That seems like such whiplash. Going to the bridge. I was like, I have a feeling this is under
dumb
here.
enough to rob Fisk's estate sale?
It's a what? Help! What is this?
Seriously, I want one.
Oh, this is kind of cool that we can actually view these.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Oh,
Webbed me.
yeah, don't do that.
Get ready for some pain.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
All right. See you later, buddy. No, why is everyone so mean to me? Oh my god, please. Where is this? It's like up here or something. Boy, these graphics are being really weird.
Attention units. Need response to a break-in.
What is happening?
Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Where's the stand backpack? I feel like I'm blind.
What's up, dude?
Where is it?
Quick interview for my blog?
I can hear it. Like over here now. It sounds like it's right. Oh, is that it up there? Hold on. How do I do that? Oh my god. I was like, I can hear it beeping.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Also, since I'm not doing keyboard and mouse, why am I sitting so far, like, so close? And why do I not have my legs crisscross? What am I doing? This is much more comfortable for me. But I was like, I'm so used to, like, sitting up and doing keyboard and mouse that I didn't even consider that. It was only $75. I feel like that's a steal. Modernly. Not in general. I feel like that's really expensive. Hey, buddy.
Bucket list moment.
Okay, well, no, never mind. Can I take that high five back? This motherfucker, right before I high five him, thought you'd be taller. Okay. You're good. Don't even worry about it. Seriously though, why are people so rude? I don't understand. I'm just trying to like do my own thing, and they gotta say mean stuff. But why? What did I say that was mean to them, huh? Nothing. Hey, I unfortunately can't speak Portuguese, but hello nonetheless. Benicio? Tarascoska? I'm doing my best. I apologize if I butchered your name, but I appreciate you being here. I am a English speaking only person. My Spanish is not good enough to get me by, that is for sure. To even try to bridge the gap, let alone Portuguese. I'm just no knowledge of a language that isn't English, basically, if I'm being honest.
Report of a mugging. Weapon drawn. Need an officer on scene.
Which is definitely on me.
Needed in Yorkville.
We're in 2025. Like there's countless tools. But I hope you are doing well. Thank you for being here regardless. We are getting towers.
Spidey, don't worry about it.
I wasn't, officer. Did I seem worried to you? I was just I'm just casually hacking these towers in front of officers. Even though, didn't she say earlier, like, don't get caught? And I'm like, every one of these rooftops has officers stationed. And I just keep hacking them right in front of them. Like, for a kid, he's super ballsy. He's like, what are you gonna do, arrest me? Huh? I don't think so. Spider-Man? No way. I feel really bad, actually. Because I put them in such an awkward predicament. Like, what, are you going to be the person that arrests Spider-Man? Really? Yeah, but he was hacking the towers. Yeah, but, like, he's doing it for good. Like, he's trying to help us. I'm definitely getting a hang of these more. I don't know why. I was overcomplicating how those puzzles worked. Oh, can we go way up there? Hold on. Oh, I am really curious, because I think we can swim. Oh, actually, yeah, we can. Oh, actually, maybe not. Because this is a landmark. The landmark doesn't mean we go there. It just means we take a picture of it.
The raft. When a regular maximum security prison just...
Oh.
Attention units, there is a reported narcotics sale in progress.
He was talking.
Officers needed in Yorkville.
Okay. I really wanted to know what he was gonna say about the raft. But also, there's a backpack over here. Oh, I am approaching this backpack at hyperspeed, apparently. It's like right here. Where is it? What the hell? I don't understand. It's like right here. What is happening?
Can I get an autograph?
Oh, wait. Maybe I'm not wrong.
My bad.
Oh, okay, hold on. Maybe I am wrong. Can we please? Can Spider-Man really just not get up here or something? Hold on. Maybe it's like under this. Aha, look. Wait. Now how do I get in there?
Oops, sorry.
Break-in reported. We need an officer on
Yeah.
the scene. Officers needed
Aha.
at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
No. Stop. I was like, I know I'm not crazy. It's like, I was
Jameson
like,
gave
it's
me
like
this
right
at his
here.
Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Unfortunately, a lot of people are listening to his talk show, it seems like. Or he's just got nothing to do, and so he just kind of talks to himself all the time. Which is also really possible. Oh, man. What did you do? Yeah, you kind of hit a tree. I don't know you can really blame that on anyone. It wasn't here, it was there. And even if that tree wasn't there last week, you're on the sidewalk. And you can't do that. Yes, it is I, Spider-Man. See you later, though. There was a landmark, like, right over here, wasn't there? Yeah. Whoop. I think I heard a backpack over there, but I don't care that much. I'm gonna ignore that. Go over to the landmark. Get that real quick. And do we... I kind of want to do the side mission instead of the
possible narcotics sale.
main mission.
Museum mile over.
Just perch on the ledge. I did it again. Oh my god. I'm so stupid. So stupid. Twice. That's twice. That's twice I've done that. Alright. I want to just perch on the ledge, please. Yeah, I want to just perch on the ledge, please. Can I just perch on the ledge, though? Can I just, like, on the ledge, can I perch? Okay. I had to back up 2 feet first. Yeah, this looks fine. God. Yep. How do I keep making these same mistakes? Oh, actually, can I just... Oh my god, it's the Avengers Tower.
Avengers Tower.
These thugs! They keep interrupting the dialogue. Man, that's really frustrating. I'm missing his banter. Like, because of that. And I don't know why it keeps saying the same thing over and over. Because he keeps talking about the charity thing, right? I didn't read that one, but I'm just assuming that's what this one was. Alright, where am I going? This way. Let me do that. Boom. Spider-Man. Oh, it's basically right by where I needed to be the first time. Hell yeah. Oh man, this landing though?
Hey, Spider-Man! You should check this out.
What?
Doing a little nighttime bird watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Weird.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help.
Miss
I'll
Stephanie.
keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie.
I don't trust you. You saw from way over there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's legit. If she's doing bird watching in the park, I'm sure she's got some pretty solid, like, high-tier binoculars. So, yeah, alright. It still seems like a long ways away to see, but...
Fisk's men. This isn't good.
Of course not.
I heard that.
Nap time.
That's not... Why would I want to do that?
Johnny!
Sleep it off.
The spider got Vinny!
Big Boo!
Better see what...
Big Boo!
Spread out! Get it off!
Jeez. I feel like
That's
I
all
took
of
these guys out really quick.
Let's find out what they were up to.
Let's destroy this place first, though. Alright. God. I'm actually not going to destroy it because they're just here. Like, this is the city.
Not sure what's going on here.
Hacking
if there's
something.
any info I can get from this... Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think
Why would they go for a
nest in
flash
the
drive, though?
trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out.
She's got some
You got buddies?
killer vision.
Great.
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
I'm guessing we have to,
Remarkably intelligent, huh?
Ow.
Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it!
I don't think that's what's going on here, buddy.
Got one.
Okay, well that seems
Doesn't have the drive.
fucking awful to do. Spider-Man, what the hell? Am I crazy for thinking that is an awful way to, like... Oh, I got the bird! My god. Do better, man.
Fuck this.
Jesus Christ. Spider-Man, this is a little concerning. Oh god. I really messed this up. I gotta make up for time. Go, go, go.
This is it. I've got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to.
Yeah, that seemed like an awful thing for Spider-Man to do.
Coming through.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I think he handled that quite poorly. Oh my god, I did it again. I meant to just hit R3, not both of them. Guys, can you can you tell me to stop doing that? Because, man, I am such a dumbass for doing that. Luckily, it recharges over time.
A worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This
Why?
could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data.
Okay, that's why. Never mind.
Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points.
Oh, shit. We gotta go.
I see a pair of horned owls and... Oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload completes. If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Well, good. Me too.
Take him down! Friggin' ballerina! Get down here!
Get out of here, bro. No.
Gonna crush your...
I thought the impact web was supposed to be for this. Is it not?
Don't let him web you!
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I knew how to use the impact web before, but I don't think that I do.
Oh, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers.
Warblers.
Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit.
Oh, God.
Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up.
All
Better
right.
get moving.
We're on
2
it.
more? I never thought I'd say this. Why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage?
That's a
I thought
really
people
good
came
question.
here to get away.
All right, can we
There they are.
come in hot?
I need to keep them away from that box.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Don't even think about doing that to me!
There we go.
You want some?
Let's just do that. Oh, there's still a guy. Oh my God, we.
Sweet!
Okay.
Only 1 more to go.
I was like, why is he not actually killing him? Sorry, knocking him out. We don't kill people. But like, there's not a whole lot of like good web points right now. Oh, we can do that though. Come on, one more good swing. We'll come in hot. And there we go.
Didn't see that coming.
Oh, that's not good. But I can do that.
Say goodnight.
You don't mess with the kingpin and live.
Not true. I'm doing that kind of all the time.
I'll shut your mouth permanent.
There we go. Look at that. Easy
There.
for Spider-Man.
The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man?
Well,
I think they might have seen me.
oh, actually, important side thing. Apparently there was a big Steam breach. I think 89 million users had their information leaked or something like that. So, probably a good time to change your password. I need to do that right
Are you
after
sure?
Pretty
this.
sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way, but also, just like,
Need
if
to
you
get
could
to Stephanie before Fisk's men do.
just give
she
me a
wouldn't be
moment.
involved if it weren't for me.
I gotta unscramble this. This is actually gonna help me save her, probably.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up.
Nearly there.
Wait.
Hide.
Hold on. I feel kind of awful. Alright. I'm actually on my way, lady. Miss Stephanie. It's this way, though. Sorry. I was going the wrong way at first. Go, go, go. I don't want Stephanie to come into harm's way because of me. That's not fair to her. Man, I'm getting a little bit better at the swinging thing. A little bit. Not like really good, but like better than I was, I think, yesterday at least.
Yeah. Split up and find the girl with the binoculars. Nothing over here. The hell was Spider-Man? Take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge.
Oh. No, thank you. Do I have this again? I do have this again. Why would I not just do this all the time?
Showing off.
Right? Like, if I could just do this all the time, why would I not?
Shut your mouth permanent!
Oh, he's not. I thought he was down already. There's another guy. Oh. What's this?
That's all of them.
How do
Should
I
check on Stephanie?
How do I use those? I feel like I'm dumb. I'll check on that in a second, but I feel like I don't understand how the gadgets actually work. I think I know how they work, but apparently I don't. Because it seems like every time I try to use it, it just doesn't
That was a
happen.
little more exciting than my average night of birding.
You're welcome.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eye stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face.
You're welcome.
Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Storming the castle complete. And a massive amount of XP again. And a level. Did we use that last point, actually? Ooh, I don't think we did. Melee damage increased. Oh, that's really cool. I don't think we actually did last time. We have a new suit, apparently. Oh, look at this suit, though. Stun enemies and disable their weapons. I do like that. Right? Honestly, that sounds like a wonderful time. Oh my god, I'm getting fucking old. Just sitting back with some cookies and bird watching. That makes me sound. I think older than I actually am. Whatever. Who cares? Finishers generate bonus gadget refills. That is kind of cool. If I knew how increases the rate, that is also really good. We should all just hang out on Discord one time. You know what? We should do a Discord hangout where we all make cookies, hang out, and just do like local bird watching with some coffee and or tea. Am I onto something here, guys? That sounds great. So why is it's all locked? What did it show? Something new here. Did I get another charge of it? Don't understand. I do not know what I am doing wrong. Refills faster. Okay, well I want that because I use this very often. Oh, okay. You just have to get them in order. Is that all it is? Let's just get a bunch of this then, because I use this all the time. Goes up even faster. Okay. Oh, that's level 10. Oh, I need another crime token. Shish. Deploy drone, which, yeah, I need to see what the hell I'm actually doing here. Hold on. All right, so spider drone. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. How do I use the drones? Hold on. I don't know how to use them. I gotta do the moves list. We've watched a few of them. Not very often, and not very recently. But we have watched a few of them before. Reversal. Okay, air throw. Where is gadget? Am I stupid? I don't understand. Web shooter. Yeah, that's fine. I remember you actually mentioned that. That's so cool still. Okay, but how do I use... How do I use the gadgets? Hold on. I really... I don't know, man. I'm just getting frustrated. Is it this? Oh my god, it is. Oh, look at that little spider drone. Okay, so you're telling me... I just don't have any of that. But... oh, look how fast that recharges on the top. Use all 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like 3/4 of a second. That's pretty damn quick. Big dummies. That's what you get. Crime doesn't pay. Everybody knows that. I'm gonna actually go across and get this real quick. I think it's that tower right over there. Oh man, what a swing that was. So good. Go over here real quick. Oh, that's not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. So select the wavelength. This should be at the top and the bottom. Then you make it taller or shorter. That easy. Right? I feel like he was like, I was really zipping there for a moment. I felt good about that one. I mean, we have a backpack like right over here, so. Guys, chill out. My god. Gotta be under here.
1034.
I was like, it's too obvious.
Incident was reported.
Oh,
Gotta
damn.
have something to do on stakeouts.
Look at that. Only a start button, no select. Only bumpers, no triggers. Man. It's more akin to a Steam Deck than it is a Switch. Oh, it's got a built-in stand? That's just smart. Yeah, that's just smart. Built-in stands are always the way to go. I'm on the way, guys.
An assault. I better step in. Is this the mosh pit?
Wait.
Great.
Wait, no. No. Spider drone! Get him! Yeah! Ow. That's okay. I don't have to win. I just have to look cool. And that definitely helped me look cool. Oh man, yeah, there we go. Now that I know what I'm doing a little bit more. Jesus Christ. It's like... seriously, I don't know how you can throw a center block at someone at that speed. And then walk away, acting like I'm the good guy. Oh. Look at that! How can you make a center block shatter?
Bullies.
Like, his whole chest is just caved in. Like, I would use it as a threat, maybe. Smash it near them. Like...
Did you see the bump Oscorp stock took?
like, he's dead. Like, there's just... there's no doubt about that, right?
Hot stuff coming through.
Hot stuff coming through. You goddamn right. Ooh. Oscorp's gotta be one of them, right? Is Oscorp not?
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics sale in progress. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed.
Oh my god, that's not what I wanted. God. Game is making me look so awful. And it's definitely the game, it's not me. There's no way it could be me. Oh, this is definitely one. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. Oops. All right. That's one out of... Oh, there's one more. Yeah. It's way down there, though. I'm not going to get that one right now. But I will. Let's chill down here with everyone.
It really is you.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to chill here because I actually might die if one of his undercover guys comes up. But there's not really much... No, fine.
Muggers, gotta jump in.
No, I don't. Come on, Peter Parker. I gotta use the restroom, man. Where's the place that I can be? Why am I getting such a huge lag spike here? Well, let me just, like, hang out here. There we go. So, yeah, we're just gonna do that. So, as always, guys, we're gonna take a quick intermission here. So, feel free, get up, get a drink, snack, hit the restroom. Whatever you gotta do, we'll be back in a few.
Regards from the Kingpin.
You ever shut the hell up? Hell?
Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Who knew?
All units, we have received reports of a break-in. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book. You're a match, Spider-Man.
Wow. Can't believe I'm feet away from the guy who took down Wilson Fisk. Just, wow.
Fucking superhero bozos blocking sidewalks. Worse than tourists.
Spidey, hey, you like... No? Sorry, don't be Spidey. Any directions?
Subway's that way. Easy, big Spider-Man.
Seriously, I want one.
Man, Spidey! I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Crap. I'm getting embarrassed. Don't look.
Look at the outfit. I hate to bother you. I got him. Hey, Spider-Man! I just launched an app that's a daily live trivia game show. I'd love to have you as a guest.
Wow.
Exactly what I was afraid of happening happened. I'm sure you guys may have heard that as soon as I was walking away, one of the undercover thugs came out of nowhere, and I was like, well, god damn it. I was like, I'm not gonna switch everything over. I was like, I'll just fight him real quick. Oh, it's that guy in the hat again. Alright, but I have some skills, some skill points to distribute here. So, again, I try to think of, like, what have we not, like, what's been our biggest problem in fights? Oh, wait, hold on. Brute enemies. Okay, hold on. Because before it wasn't the brute enemies, because those are the big guys. Okay, that might be worth getting. Perch takedown range. How do I even do that? I don't know how to even do a perch takedown. Let me see. Perch takedown, right? Well. Yank enemy? No. Is there not a thing for that? Gotta scoot over slightly, sorry. I know it looks like I'm just kind of shimmying my seat. I also forgot we're going for, like, perfect hits and, like, timing that well. Dodge under, off the wall, web shooter. No. Right, it's hold. I completely forgot about that. Okay. There's way too many things that I forget about. So what's up with the perch thing, then? Wing kick. Air throw. I do know... Nope, I don't know that one. Air throw them back to the ground. So maybe I get that? Maybe I'll get the perch one. I do like that, because that'll increase our... What's it called? Focus? That seems... That's okay. I think I'm gonna get that. Maybe start trying to use that and give it a shot. Because I have done a couple perch takedowns. Not that many. Not that many at all, but I have done a couple of them. And I feel like if we're gonna do them anyway, we might as well try to just do them better. You know, I think I'm gonna go up and around. Get those. I don't think we can come over here. Get those three, come back down, and then we'll have all of them, right? Yeah, I think so. So, we're off.
Should check out that silent alarm at the auction house.
Yeah. I'll get to that whenever I get to that. It's fine.
Backup requested for a chase in progress. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Well, that looks like another landmark over there. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I think there's another landmark to our right, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Let's see. Where was that? Ah, okay, so it actually wouldn't even be showing up yet. That's gotta be a landmark, right? That looks too landmarky. Or we just don't... Maybe you have to know it's a landmark in order to get them. Oh my god, did he really just juke me? Unreal. Spider-Man, get off the fucking wall! God. He's kind of terrible sometimes. Boy, I'm going damn quick now, though. There we go.
I gotta stop that car.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Please tell me your horn plays, Dixie.
But now I know what I'm doing. So I hopefully can actually stop this properly. And now the driver.
Well, that's just...
Oh yeah, there we go. That's so hard to do. Oh.
Reinforcements. I guess this is what they call organized crime.
There we go. I was like, I'm just gonna wait like right until they come out. Might as well use what's available, right? Nice. Alright, there we go. Do that. Try a different one. That seemed terrible.
End of the road.
There we go. Okay. Getting a hang of these things. Slowly. Very slowly. But surely. Surely, I guess. Okay, I'm not hearing the beep anymore, so I think it was way down here. Where's it at? Oh, is it down here? It is down here. Nelson and Murdoch, huh?
Yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
I'm actually really curious if that's accurate Braille. Does anyone care enough to try to look up and see if this is accurate Braille? Well, everything... Well, you know what? How many... I'll just count by letters. Any 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the first one actually looks like it has 7 letters, right? 4. They go in blocks. It's a 2x3, I believe. Murdoch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so maybe I just don't understand. Because it should be less than what's there. Do we have any... Oh, actually, you know what? We have an O. Alright, so what... It should be the third to last letter. Okay, so O is the one that kind of looks like a bow. It's the 1, 4, and 5 slot. It's accurate? Awesome. I appreciate that. What's that first one, then? I feel like I'm not understanding that. The single dot in the bottom left-hand corner. Actually, is that maybe the bottom right? Because, yeah, I can see that the O is something that they have in common. But nothing else. Oh, actually, I also can determine N is the 1, 2, 4, 5. Because there's 2 N's. It's really just a... puzzles, telegram. Oh god, what is it called? Oh my god. The dot is part of the N? What? How is that so? I feel like I don't understand. The very first one, there's a dot in the bottom left-hand corner before the N. And I know that's not part of it because like I said, going by 1, 2, I guess for you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because it's a 2x3 for Braille, if I'm not mistaken. So you have 1, 2, 3. Sorry, no, 1. I'm trying to do this backwards. 1, 2, 4, and 5 dotted for N. What's the dot in the very beginning? Because it's also present. Is it signifying that these are letters? No, it can't be. Because where you have the ampersand, you have A. A is the first dot, and then you have an N after that because that's the same as the first and last letters in Nelson. The D, which is in Murdoch, so that says and, A and D. They don't have symbols, I guess. Which makes sense. But what is that first dot? I feel insane. Can I use my... Oh, here we go, look. You can see the cursor. This dot does 1, 2, 4, 5. That's N, because that's the same as this. What is this? What is this dot here? It means capital. Okay. That's okay. That's actually really interesting. So it means that whole word is capital, or the N is capital? Well, I guess if you signified the N is capital, you would know it's a name, or at least a proper noun. That's actually really interesting. That's what I was like, I can see here with 1, 2, 4, 5, that being an N, because that's an N. Also, if anyone can remind me what the hell that's called. Cryptogram? Yeah, it's a cryptogram. That's all it is because it's a 1-to-1. A has one signification, and so on. Because that's an A, that's the very first dot. I can tell by the spacing. That's an N, because that's the same as the N here for Nelson. That's a D, because that's the same as the D here in Murdoch. Also, yes. Hi, Baba. How are you? That's what I was like, I can kind of I was like, I can assign some of this. It's really interesting because it's kind of a, it almost feels binary in a way. It actually, you know what? E, A. Is it just binary, but written out, but in a different kind of form? Hold on, let me just, I know. I'm being obnoxious, and we're taking a lot of time on this. Was C. So A, B. So I would say no, because what is B? Can anyone tell me what B is? Because I know A is in the top left. C is the 2 top. I guess B is just the second dot. So it's not quite how I thought. Well, we have a D. Oh, no, this is, top left, middle left. Whoa, that is not what I thought at all. Yeah, I was like, because I was like, if I can see what C is and D, those are not what I expected them to be if it's supposed to be like a binary. I think what you're saying is perfect. It's a binary adjacent system. I think it would be cool to learn Braille, actually. I think it'd just be interesting to just know. Worst case scenario, I mean, you imagine I go blind, I'm like, hey, it's good, I already learned Braille for funsies. I'm kind of set, but if you never practice reading it, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a really interesting language. That's my point. I'll say it'd be one thing to like know it in my head, but if I never actually practice it, it's not going to do anything. It seems like, from what I can tell anyway. But I was like, yeah, I'm trying to make it make sense in my head, where A is 1, B is 1, 3, C is 1, 2, and then D is 1, 2, 4. And I'm like, I'm trying to make that make sense in my head. Like, what's the logic behind it? Do we have an E? We have an E. E is 1 and 4. See, I'm trying to like understand logically the relationship between why the dots are chosen. Like, why which ones are chosen where. A, B, C, D. No. A, yeah, so I'll do it from your perspective. Oh, that's, yeah. A, B. No, where's B? We don't have a B. I lied. Oh, no, you said B. Okay, so we have A, B, C. Where was D at? Murdoch. D. E. See, I'm trying to make it make sense in my head, just so that I could maybe like figure out the rest intuitively. Because I feel like for me, it makes more sense to understand why they chose what they chose. And I'm sure there's a logic to it. I can't figure it out right now. But I think it would be interesting to learn, regardless.
Mobilize on Garvey Park. Over.
Yeah, I'm not doing that right now, though, lady, so. Not as if she's talking to me directly anyway, she's just saying it over the police radio. Hey, what are you guys doing up here? You guys sketchy? Alright. Move along. just Spider-Man just like coming up to you while you're on the rooftop and just kind of eyeballing you, getting real close. And is leaving. Like, okay.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Well, I don't need you anywhere. Ever. I'm Spider-Man. I can literally dodge bullets. You can't do that. Why would I need your help? But I do need, like, your police equipment and stuff. If you guys could leave that stuff up and running, I'd really appreciate that. That does help me a lot. But, like, I don't need you, per se.
1031. Got a breaking and entering in progress.
Nice.
Witness reported location is Sugar Hill.
Ooh. What are we taking a picture of? Where's the landmark? Oh, let me get over here. Oh, it's like below us. Hold on. Is it? Or am I just making shit up? Subject obscured. Is it this? Oh.
Huh. Thought you'd be taller.
Why is everyone such an asshole?
My blog?
Okay, there we go. It was that. See you later. I'm off. I'm not a taxi. Don't call me that. You guys have already called me short, but I'm not a taxi. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that zipping around. It's very satisfying when you can actually string like some really good movements together. Oop. Just one. Come on. Oh, I'm way off. That's why. Some of them look like they're really close, but if you look at the whole band, you know, it's a little bit off on the first couple, but then like way later, you're off by like a wave and a half. All right. And let's just go. Let's just get that backpack real quick. There we go. Oh man, look at that!
Made this comic about me. Kid's got a future.
Spider-Man swings again. See, Spider-Man's not the menace; it's Mysterio. Who is that? Will Spidey be able to defeat this new villain? Find out in the next issue of The Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, there's some great drawings though. Okay. Okay. That makes more sense anyway. That explains why B is down. But why wouldn't C be all the way down? So A. So hold on, then let me think. A, B, C. Was D? Hold on. I know we're coming back to this.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his
give me a
card in
moment.
case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
And you said B is top left and middle left. So yeah, A, B, C. But then why wouldn't... I feel like there's just some things I don't understand. Because why wouldn't D then basically be B plus C and it have 1, 2, and 3 rather than 1, 2, and 4? Or it just be 1, 3, 5 for C. Unless it intentionally alternates. Well, no, because it wouldn't intentionally alternate, because then B would be 1 and 2, not 1 and 3. I'm doing it in the sense of, like you would read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even though it sounds like they kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that way.
10-10, possible narcotic cell reported.
Sorry for everyone out there who's like, why is he focused so much on
Please
Braille?
proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Yeah, but it just... I'm still not quite getting it. I feel like it helps a lot that you're probably actually looking at something, where I'm just trying to like make it make sense in my head. Oh, wrong way. Alright, 2 out of 3. And then I think we have 1 left in this district. Oh god, is that it then? Damn. I think we're about to finish all of them. Yeah, but what's... So one side is acting as the 1s, one side is acting as the 10s. And I'm definitely getting the hang of this. Why would you jump off that way?
Before you go, can you sign this?
Never. Don't even worry about what I was just saying. God. All the surveillance towers are activated. Like I said, that's the thing. I would have to like. I feel like it helps a lot, like being able to see something, because like I'm just trying to like think of it in my head without any sort of visual reference, other than like basically random.
And that's that. Every crime
letters given to me.
now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
What does that mean?
Fine, but make it quick.
What does that mean?
The odds were long, the danger close.
Spider Cop.
But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
Both delicious.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right?
Both are very
Yeah,
much delicious. Reese's peanut butter cups? I mean, come on. Also, cereal? Cereal for dinner is wonderful.
Attention unit. We have an armed robbery in a commercial...
I don't care. Ah. I could kind of see that. Like I said, I think a visual representation would probably help a lot. Also, can I fast travel? Because I don't want to go down there, but I want to find out if there are
area. Officers needed in Central Park.
puzzles for us to do. But I don't care enough to actually go way back down there.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
That means the roof. So he just jumps in. I saw the I was like, I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like, I know, I know they know there's not 27 letters in the English alphabet.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
I don't know, Mr. Oni.
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that.
We're on
Sending
it.
units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
我累了，要换班了吗？
Alright, I don't think there's anything I can do there. Why are you just like stuck on that? Well, that's convenient. How do I do the silent takedown?
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
我听见有声音。
That's kind of interesting.
我要战斗。
Got him. Okay, so I hadn't learned how to do
This
these
looks
yet.
So cozy whipped up like that.
他们快就知道了。
Going in. Gotta keep it quiet, guys.
Should web him from above.
Get over here. Well, actually, I don't know if I can say that. Illegal.
Whoa, careful.
Behind an enemy for a self takedown. How do I like quietly do that?
正该这样。
You stay quiet
Jesus
now.
去那边看看，交给我。
Someone's coming. They'll see me down here.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Oops. Oh my god, why? What is happening?
老板真是算无意。
Why do I have to press something for that?
Where's Finn?
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't.
I was like, am I just going in now?
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Oh, R3.
此刻滚蛋！我们的机会终于
Danger. Danger. Lure enemies by webbing. Ah, okay, that'll make sense. no, you're good. Like I said, that's what I was trying to figure it out. I was like, because I do think it's actually really interesting. Okay, that'd be kind of cool. I'll have to, you'll have to share that sometime. So what was it?
老板真是算无一致。
Wasn't it this?
终于等到这时候了。
Yeah, distract this. I was doing that.
幻觉。
See you later.
没东西。谁在那？
Sweet dreams.
Jesus Christ. That box breaking, though, wouldn't alert anyone.
Hey, what is that?
Because that seemed pretty loud.
This totally belongs to...
Don't move!
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Is that who I think it is?
Hey, Pete.
It is who I think it is.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working.
No, that sounds cool, though. I do want to
was.
see that sometime.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Huh?
Let me explain.
15 minutes earlier. That's some nice carpet texture. Good hair texture, too. This game is just really pretty.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello.
Hey, Caleb.
Craig said we'd
How
do this
are you?
tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
WSG. I'm not sure what that
Well,
means,
I
if I'm being
don't.
honest.
You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay.
But,
I'm sorry.
Hope your night's going well. Have you played Spider-Man before?
Hey,
Well,
Craig?
this Spider-Man.
No,
There's a lot
sorry,
of Spider-Man
just-
games.
It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover.
But
I
appreciate you
don't
being
know,
here.
Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know
Oh,
what?
Jesus.
I think I can
What-
make today work.
What's good?
Sure.
Spider-Man.
You're here. No
Anything
moment like the
Spider-Man
present.
related.
Thank you.
This game.
Craig?
Graphics.
Never
The
mind.
gameplay, the combat.
We're good.
Me?
Let's
I'm
get
doing pretty
started.
good. The brownies I have on my
Look
breaks.
around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting.
Oh, we're
by
playing
the
as
doctor's
MJ right
station
now.
When you're ready to begin.
Can do.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. I don't use a ton of abbreviations outside of LOL, realistically. But, yeah, a lot of things are good. Hope all is well on your end.
I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing.
I hope she's not saying that
Feels like
out
part
loud.
of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Peter mask, 18th century. Group of No and Kyogen masks from the Edo period. Most notable as Buaku, the demon hiding sorrowful eyes. That is an interesting thing to say. Oh, gee, MJ, what are you doing? Graphically, it looks great, that's for sure. I'm definitely playing more for the narration, a little bit less for the visuals per se. This is really cool though. I'm actually liking that this is whole like a nice gallery. It reminds me a lot of oh god, why am I blanking? Black Panther. Because it reminds me of the opening scene where they're in the art gallery and he ends up taking the mask.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
Everything has symbolism for her. That is a lot of times to beat any game. Jesus. I have played, what, 6 hours of this maybe? Somewhere around there. Tatami armor, 15th century, rumored to have been worn by a powerful samurai who believed ends justified means. Oh, actually, I'm curious. Does she have a camera? No. Oh. Oh, Jesus. I was very curious if we could. Oh, man. I'm not going to go through and read all of this stuff, but it is really cool that you can. So actually, you know what? What I will do, for anyone that wants to, I'll stay on these long enough. That way, if you guys want to watch the VOD and go back and read this stuff, I'll give you long enough time to, like, be able to go back, pause it, read through it. It's just a lot of reading for what I feel like doing out loud right now, if I'm being honest. This is really cool, though. I'm not sure that's... Can't see that one super well. The second one, I don't actually even own the second one right now. I got this, I think, on a sale, maybe? I love Spider-Man. I actually, on Monday, when I had first started streaming this, I was actually in my Spider-Man onesie. And right now I'm wearing my Spider-Man... I don't think that's going to come on camera. Spider-Man socks. Gotta represent, man. You know? So let me do that. Wrap around here. Is this the... Okay, so no, this isn't the same. Like I said, that way I want to give everyone a chance to be able to read this if they want to. And I'll kind of move that, because some things... It looks like some words get cut off by the lens there. But I actually want to go back and read this also. I just don't want to spend a ton of time right now reading out loud. I'm not feeling reading a lot of things, you know? But yeah, I definitely plan on getting the second one, especially after playing this now. And, like, seeing how great... Like, I really enjoy the combat. I'm garbage at it. I am. But it's a lot of fun. And that, you know what? That's all that matters. If you're having fun, that's a lot more important than being good at a game. And sometimes it's funnier. Because I've died a couple times. Alright, what else is there actually that we can read? Okay, so there's no plaques for any of this. And that is not in English. Not going to help anyone trying to read in English if it's not in English. What do we got here? Well, that's kind of cool looking, though. We don't get to actually, I guess, see any of the handout pamphlets, but I can zoom in on... Oh, she can run too! Damn. What is that? It says description, but there's no description for it, so... Alright. Alright, we can't go in there. Yeah, actually, I love that they actually have... Because most games will just have something there for you, like as a filler. Like, you won't be able to read it. It'll just be intentionally grainy just to look like there's information. But no, like, there's actually a lot of information there. So that's really cool. Does this also say 11? It does say 11. Well, actually, it makes sense because this is supposed to all be part of his collection. So all of it would be in lot 11, wouldn't it? What does this say? Can I zoom in with this? No. Oh, I can take pictures, though. I didn't realize that I could take pictures with her stuff too. Let me go around and try to actually see what there is first. Have you played all of the Spider-Man games, or... Oh boy. Well, for anyone looking to read this, best of luck. Actually, you know what? Can we, I wonder if we can actually look at that later. It doesn't, yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a zoom or anything. Ah, yes, of course. Just a lorem ipsum. That's what I was thinking too, Nia. Is this... Oh, actually, hold on. Edo period tatami armor. This is the same thing as this, wasn't it? Okay, so I won't zoom in and show that as well. He had, what, 2 of everything? Or duplicates? Okay, so you got those 2. Alright. Because I was like, I wanted to end up getting this one because I like Spider-Man. Yeah, this is lot 3. But yeah, I played like a lot of the old school, like Spider-Man 1. We were actually talking last time about the Amazing... I think it was... No, sorry, Ultimate Spider-Man on Xbox 360. The like really cartoony one. Hey, Caleb, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that, man. Oh, I did not mean to zoom in. Alright, I'm just trying to go around. Like I said, I want to see if there's anything over here. But, yeah, we were talking about the old Spider-Man, like that really cartoony comic book one Ultimate Spider-Man where you could actually play as Venom. Like, and he was Venom, like the massive, bulky guy. And I'm not looking for, I don't know if in the other Spider-Man you can do that. I'm definitely not a spoilery guy, so I'm hoping that nothing will get spoiled, because I don't know if you're currently typing. So, but yeah, I definitely want to play through all the Spider-Man games. Oh God, MJ, you're just making an absolute mess. Just no consideration. Alright, well, I think it's about time I actually start looking at some of this stuff, because it looks like it's a lot of duplicates. I'll say she's gonna talk.
Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead.
I was like, I don't
but
think
had
she's
to steal
talking
my
about
dad's
the
car
most
to drive
recent
him to
one.
the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Yeah, I imagine that's an incredibly stressful relationship. This is lot 134. Katana, 14th century. Katana blade attributed to Masamune. Hilt rewrapped in early 19th century. And what do we got here? Oh, actually, though, hold on. This one is different. Samurai. Hold on. Ooh. I think this is different than the one we saw earlier, isn't it? Enomoto. Let's see. Was there a stone one? I don't think there was. No, I don't think that there was. Like I said, because I want to make sure everyone has the opportunity to actually read through this stuff if they want to. Nobody has to, but at least it'll give you a chance to do it if you wanted. So. Okay, so it kind of forks. They're almost oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Like parallel stories in a way. I'll realistically play them in release order, whatever release order that's going to be. I'm going to go down now, that way don't want to cover up that. Whoa, that was really fast. Yeah, that's quite difficult to read. I'm not sure how easily that's going to be able to be read. But, and then the last section here. Actually, I think we did read this already. Because that last sentence there looks familiar, but either way, like I said, I just want to at least give people the opportunity to read it if they wanted to. And if you don't, then don't read it.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like
Another
this.
hair.
He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now
Rude.
to see how the tables have turned.
So Caleb, what kind of other games do you like? Because we've been playing, on Fridays we've been playing Repo, me and a couple friends. Before this, I mean, I've played, because I do a lot of gaming. I'm not quantity-wise, but like a wide variety of gaming. I've done Riders Republic. I do rhythm gaming, usually off-stream. Adventure games like this, RPGs, I love. Oh god, I'm struggling to try to remember what we played. Book of Demons. We just finished that, and that was actually really cool. I really liked that. We also did Ukulele 1 and 2. I enjoyed both of those, even though the reviews are a little iffy on them. What else did we play that I'm definitely forgetting? Sengoku period. Samurai, 16th century, most likely depicts Yamamoto Kensuke, the blind swordsman, known for dispensing justice on his own terms. Yeah, I have Red Dead 2. I'm waiting for Red Dead 1 to go on a fair enough sale, because they didn't have Red Dead 1 on PC by the time I got Red Dead 2, and it seemed like it wasn't important enough. And also, I was planning on just watching something, but then they actually said, oh, actually, you know what? We did put it on PC for you. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll wait for it to go on sale, but like, it's still like an expensive game. So I'm like, I'm waiting to play Red Dead 2 until I can play Red Dead 1, but not pay like a substantial amount for it, because for as long as it's been out, it should not be the price that it is. I am, you think so? I'll say that's the only reason I was waiting off on playing Red Dead 2.
Weren't they just in the news?
And Road Cigars, 20th century luxury product from Simcaria, manufactured exclusively for royalty. And Fisk, of course. No wonder he has them.
Sometimes I feel
Popped
like
up.
the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
Oh, so chronologically, Red Dead 2 actually takes place first, is what you're saying. Oh, if that's the case, then yeah, it doesn't even matter. I'll just do that. Tatami armor, 15th century, rumored to have been worn by a young Ronin, challenged a tyrannical, illegitimate leader. Got a mustache. Is there anything else on the floor here? I don't think so. Just a bunch of really shiny glasses, apparently. What is... Give me one moment. What is this popping up over here? Oh god, go away. Ad block popping up. We blocked this. I don't care. Do your job. Gotcha. I will, like I said, I've played a couple hours of Red Dead 2, and that's been it, so. Actually, we didn't look at this. Ooh. That's cool. What is this? Well, actually, we're probably gonna read it here, never mind. I was like, let me zoom in on it for no reason.
So much
This is gorgeous.
tension between these two figures.
Tapestry, 17th century. Depicts T Neo Guardians, Misaku, Congo, and Narain, Congo. And in case you're wondering, is that how those things are pronounced? I have no idea. I'm doing my best, and it probably sucks, but you know what? I'm just gonna do what I think is right at the time, and then just move on. All right, so that's actually, I think that's, a lot of these things are just generic. Ah, so that's the same one again. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the Arkham games are supposed to be really good too. In
So
Assassin's
beautiful.
Creed. There's too many good
Part of
games.
me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world.
I can't play everything. That's the
But
unfortunate
life and
part.
work are here.
Oil landscape on silk, 19th century. Picks travelers outside Kyoto. Why not? Hope we're allowed to do that. I know you mentioned that you just played a ton of
Let me know
multiplayer.
when you're ready to begin. Sounds good.
Okay, I'm busy, lady. Jesus Christ. Just leave me alone. Let me do my own thing. Here, let me make a mess for you. Oh, I can't knock over these boxes, but I can knock over the other ones. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let me just knock all this stuff over. You get for interrupting me when I'm trying to look at things. Yeah, a lot of this other stuff looks like duplicates, because those were at the very front. I do know that. This was not, but this looks very iconic. The Last of Us is another series that... the funny thing is, one, I haven't... Well, without giving spoilers, what's bad about Part 2? Because I don't know who's here that hasn't played it and that wants to. But the funny thing is that I actually have my Steam avatar as from... It's actually from The Last of Us to, I think, Part 2. And then... That seems spoilery. Just saying. That seems very serious.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
I'm hoping that's like very open and obvious information, because otherwise, not cool. Alright, there we go. Like I said, I don't want to discourage other people from playing games, because some people, like, I care a lot about story, and I know other people do as well. So, like, major plot points being spoiled, not cool, you know? I'm sure you understand. Right, but it can be over the internet, but also, if I haven't seen that, then it would still be a spoiler. I'm just trying to say, I try to be more respectful towards other people if they haven't played a game. Walking Cane? Yeah, this is a very infamous... I don't know if this is the exact same one that Kingpin uses, because we didn't see him with this at all. But I know that's like, he has an infamous cane with a jewel on the top. Walking cane, 20th century, very rare enamel, jeweled, and pearl set walking cane with concealed features. Concealed features? I'm guessing it has a blade on the inside. Let me see. Can't see anything. I was looking for anything that looked like it kind of unscrewed, but... Like I said, I hear where you're coming from, but at the same time, like I said, like, there's so many games out, it would be almost impossible to keep up with every game that's ever been released. And I'm not sure
What did Fisk
it's
call
on the
this?
internet is like a good
Vanessa?
enough justification. Just drop a big spoilery point, you know? Cello, 18th century. Milan or Bologna? Bologna. Famously owned by Benito Mussolini prior to his death. And yet Fisk has it? Of course he does. Why not? There's a lot of things to look at here.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I
Woodcut.
like her.
Woodcut, 19th century. Image of a young maiden who brought a corrupt dynasty's hidden crimes to light, causing it to collapse. It's kind of ironic that Fisk would have this in his collection. Or maybe he has it simply because it's ironic.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemonbaku.
Oh my god, are we gonna...
Beautiful.
After all
It's
this,
a Mifune?
is she gonna tell us everything we
Mr.
read?
Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales.
There we
Let's
go.
move on, please.
Get a picture of her. Alright, it looks like it's covering things that we actually weren't able to read. Oh, maybe not. Shit. I could have just had her read everything to us. Oh my god.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
That's fine. I don't mind reading
You
it.
are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece.
I'm out of water already,
Definitely
man.
his style.
He loved the duality.
Drink too much water.
Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not.
Of course
not. That I was
not.
aware of.
Right. I don't trust any of Fisk's anyone. If you were associated with Fisk, I just assumed that you knew what was going on and you're corrupt as hell.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... A friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I'm sure.
I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
I mean, to
You
be
know
fair,
what?
it's her job, but
I'm
she also
actually
could be
running short of time.
distracting.
Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's
Real
activities?
suspicious lady.
I don't think your readers would have any interest in...
Uh-oh.
Damn it. Wait here, please.
Alright.
Wait, I recognize that statue.
Wait.
Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't got it.
Craig, I'll call you.
What else you got in here?
My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
No! I wasn't done taking
Can I
pictures.
use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a
Everything
really
you
lovely
do.
Space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
You're so rude. This lady does not like us. But I mean, it's not like we're not very obviously trying to kill some time. Alright, what's here? Ooh. Some cool stuff. He's got like 9 of those. They can't be that valuable, right? If there's so many of them. Just in his collection. Hello, I'm MG. Welcome to the auction. Yeah, look, he's got duplicates of a lot of stuff. How rare and valuable, like, can things really be if he just has a bunch of duplicates? Like, honestly, They can't be that
Hello,
special.
Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon.
Uh-oh.
No, she's here now.
Lighting. What's going on?
I've got to get into that back room.
Bioluminescent.
If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
People are suspicious. A question mark will appear, and they will investigate. If you see an exclamation mark, you've been spotted.
If she's not your reporter, who is
Oh,
she?
so are the boxes supposed to be moved?
Who is in my
Like
auction house?
if we bump them?
Oh my god.
Turn lady.
No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
Don't do that.
And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
She sounds very happy.
It is most definitely a threat.
Oh, she's not happy.
Uh-huh.
I'm enjoying the dialogue because, like I said, I know there's a lot of games where if you end up like waiting out, you can just get a lot of bonus dialogue that normally you would miss if you just like kind of move on. So I'm fine with just like chilling until there's nothing left.
Uh-huh.
Whoop.
Sure, Craig. Hold on. Was that?
No, it wasn't actually. You don't know what you're talking about.
What are you?
I'm not doing anything.
Leave. Now.
I was already leaving.
Nothing. Where was I? Oh, yes. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
To be fair,
And the second thing
He
I'm
wasn't
going
supposed
to
to
do is
turn
collect your
around.
head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
there we go.
It is most definitely a threat.
Threats are bad,
Uh-huh.
believe it or not. Oh. All right,
He
now.
told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it?
Why can't I just take
know this
1,000 pictures?
But how?
I can't take pictures anymore. You would think now would be the time I... Okay, actually, I imagine that taking pictures would be loud, right? Ah, yes. A pamphlet.
He's holding something.
Oh, actually, didn't we see that up there? Mm-hmm. Very important. I don't know if I would put that to the key of solving the case if there's hundreds of those that get put out.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Oh, well, I can't see it from here. Different one. Or that's because his arms move or something. Yeah, they're clearly... Look at them. They're articulation points. Are we supposed to go based off of this again? Doesn't seem like it. Cancel that. Ah.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth
Oh.
closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
All right. Sounds like it's that's the way we got to do this. Articulated Neo Guardian statue, 15th century Japanese, 45 to 60,000 USD. Honestly, that seems cheap for that. Like, am I wrong? It seems like that should be worth way more. Notable for its modular design and 5 distinct poses of articulation, the statue can adopt a multitude of poses. Most common of that is the Narain Congo, mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Right? That's what I'm thinking. I was like, 60,000. I was like, that's a steal for a 15th century Japanese articulating statue. 60,000? I'll find a way to come up with $60,000. Jesus. This pose of latent power conveys the change and chaos that can arise from small events. Mouth closed, left down, right forward. All right, let's go mess with him. Don't touch the art. I'm gonna touch the art.
These pieces move.
Mouth closed. Oh, mouth closed. There we go. Left arm down. His left arm? My left? No worries, Caleb. I appreciate you being here. Thank you again for the sub, man. I do appreciate that. I'm not sure if you're aware of my schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do 7 p.m. Arizona time. Arizona is specific because it has its own time zone. But yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Arizona time, 7 p.m. You have a great night. Thank you so much for popping by, being here. Take care, sleep well, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Good night, Caleb. So left arm down. Let's I'm gonna assume his left arm. And then right forward.
Maybe
right
I
palm
should
forward.
turn the head. Nice.
There we go. Oh.
So close. But a piece is missing.
Yeah, we got the got this thing. Bring it over.
I've seen these before.
Oh, do we have to construct it? Interesting. Reset. Okay, let's actually look at what he has then.
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Oh, that just looks like what I have, right? Or is it not quite? Hold on. Ah, it's missing the spikes. So I need this, it looks like. Take that. Okay, maybe not. Fine. Kung Fu Frogs? Oh man. What a name. I think this is what we need. Actually, maybe we have to put this in his hand first. See.
That's not right.
Fine, MJ, my god. God. Oh, actually, you know what? Can we, because it doesn't quite look like this either. It looked like too large of an item. But I'll take this anyway. Because that is definitely one of the longer rods.
That's it.
Okay. That's definitely not right, but the size of that other one was actually more accurate.
Devil's breath. What is devil's...
Uh-oh.
What the...
This looks bad. Well, I guess we're actually just getting caught up now.
Sir,
Huh?
you can't be...
Whoa.
Not
That's not very nice. You should not do that.
Where's the statue?
In there.
Ah, okay, so that's where she was talking about. Someone else must have this or that. Alright, so yeah, now we're caught up and we know the other person now is MJ.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago.
Well,
listen.
I can dodge
Whoever
bullets,
these masked
but
guys
okay.
are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right.
So,
Okay.
I was like, you want me to do
hide
something
back
about
there.
that?
I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan.
I could put the files up in, like, the vents right now.
Good to see you, Pete.
Right? Just
Yeah,
hide them
you
up
too.
there.
Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Oh my god. And she can see the future, and we
Did
let her
she
go?
Change your perfume?
Damn.
Focus, Pete, focus.
Okay, so we can do that now. Interesting.
Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
This guy is kind of just chilling here. Oh yeah, website takedown.
Nap time.
Go back up again. You'll get there in time, Caleb.
Near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Everything, everything
How about
good in
that
life
file?
comes with patience.
What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shakes Fisk.
Infamously
we need
bad.
to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
didn't want to just drop down here, but... Just go up the wall. No, no, no. Fine. We're doing it this way then. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, she can't be alerted. They can't be alerted then. I mean, she was probably in on it though. So like, it's really not that big a deal, right? Are those other guys still around? They are still around.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want
Whoa.
so bad?
Man, the perspective is really weird.
Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much, Shook Fisk.
Don't do that.
We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
There we go. Do it like this. Go up again. We just
go.
Rinse and repeat. Yeah, come check it out, bro. Yeah. Why aren't we doing the takedown? There we go. Let's go. Just go up again.
Okay, room is clear.
Oh, easy. Then we just gotta distract one of them, I imagine. Actually, because where is she being kept? Because if she's way over here, then we still have to be careful and quiet. And he should be... Why is he a danger takedown?
Gotta stay silent.
Ah, there we go. So this should... Okay, that's what I was like... it's gotta be end up here.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Where's this other guy at? Hey. There's like a noise over there.
Easy does it.
Actually, no, let's see. There we go. Come here.
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Do
Sleep
that.
it off. That's all of them.
Oh, that's
No! Let me go!
not exactly where I wanted to go, but... Oh, look what we've done now. By look what we've done, I mean look what she's done. That's not the file. That's clearly a decoy.
Stop!
It had a bunch of stuff on the front before.
Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys.
Not what I wanted to do, actually, but... Oh! This is Sinister Six. Not Sinister Six, this is Mr. Negative.
Stuff on your hands. Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Ow. Does hurt, though. Oh, let's get one of these guys going. No, wait. My drone, though.
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically
Yeah.
specters aren't ghosts.
There we go.
All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate the help. I have played it for a couple hours now. Like I said, I'm just not particularly great at it. Yeah, this is very much... Oh, Mr. Negative, that's his name. I was like, because I recognize this actually, not because I know the character. Oh, God. But because I know, Alright, I mean, that works. I just recognized it from actually Contest of Champions, actually, believe it or not. Oh, thank you. Let's do one of those. Can I... Where's my, There it is.
Daily
Alright.
cardio?
See you later, buddy. Alright. Like, every time I don't do combat for a while, I jump back in combat and I'm super damn rusty. And like, I feel like I have to get in the hang of it again.
I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from.
I get like in the mindset of like relaxing
Watch out for
story,
later.
cool reading, and then it's like a bunch of bad guys. I'm like, oh, what am I fucking doing again?
I just
It's
talked
I
to
can
Crow.
never remember.
You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said
Uh-oh.
I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
Ooh,
You,
get hecked.
you will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
Uh-oh.
I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Uh-oh.
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
I'm glad I got a bunch of those pictures ahead of time. When I was just snapping them constantly at first.
Mix?
Oh, did they actually?
Like the last 6 months never happened?
It's weird because when it showed the file earlier, it had a couple things on the outside. And then the one that they took, blank manila folder. Yeah, sorry. I feel like that's a weird continuity error that they should have just addressed. I said because it was very clearly having a bunch of stuff on the outside when she was holding it earlier.
Mix become Italian.
I have no idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally.
Need
Best
some
in
more
the
water.
city.
I don't feel like getting up.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team.
Technically,
Again.
she just let you in, though.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
I don't know if she did wrong.
Creepy mask guys.
If she didn't lie, I mean, she was just let in.
Just another night in the city.
Not on her.
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
You
No,
know,
but
getting
we're on
hurt.
the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure,
Yeah, but it's Oscorp.
Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job.
Well, not
I've never
really.
heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Helping people,
Why
though,
did you ask me here, Pete?
more important than money.
Oh, just dinner
Always do
between
the good thing.
friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
But maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and
it's true.
keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick
Spider-Man.
question, isn't it?
Oh,
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
probably something like that. Yeah.
Love seeing you two together again.
Oh
You
man,
always were my favorites.
how are they gonna do this to me? Stan Lee. Rest in peace, buddy. That was pretty great. I love that. Alright, we are going to go up on this rooftop.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading
Oh,
down
nice.
third?
I know, I was like, come on. Why are they doing this?
Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
Well, yeah,
No worries.
of course not.
Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Some people
Just
never
had dinner
learn.
with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people.
Makes
What
sense
a
to me.
perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to have that life. You could just not. But you've chosen this life. It's for the better. Saving people. But anyway, guys, I think that is going to call it for tonight. Man. Got a lot of Otto, I'm
Peter,
trying to
I just want to make sure you have
do my
the
outro.
equipment you built for your friend around the lab.
Hold on.
It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again,
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
great
people who
so
don't
far.
like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in
He is
this
a
world
dingus.
are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc.
Otto knows
Take
what's
care.
up. Thanks, not so Doc Ock. Anyway, before we were so rudely interrupted, we are gonna get going for the night, guys. Got some good progress on this game. It's a gorgeous game. I'm really loving it. If I was better at the combat, it would probably feel more fluid too, but that's on me. That's an actual skill issue. But we will be back on Friday, 7 p.m. Arizona time. I don't know what we're playing yet, honestly. We still got to figure out the party game, but it's going to be some sort of party game we'll be back with. But we will be back, like I said, Friday, 7 p.m. Arizona time. Caleb, again, thank you so much for popping by and for the sub. Everyone else, I appreciate you guys being here as always for any amount of time, whether you're lurking or chatting the whole time, whatever. You're here, and that's what I appreciate. So, you guys take care. Have a great night. Sleep well, and we will see you back on Friday. Bye, everyone.